Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rohan and today we're playing Little Nightmares Part 2 Chapter 3, The Hospital. At this point in the game, Mono and Six have just escaped from the teacher and her freaky, long, snake-like neck. And not to forget the bullies, the porcelain bullies that they were up against. So now they're in the hospital and we'll see what adventures they get up to out here. Alright, so right off the bat, they're, tipping and tumbling off of, the edge of ledges, and there are a couple of beds here. I don't know how they're oh. Yeah, I'm terrible at balancing mono out here. Because of the controller and because of just how the camera is placed, I can never really tell if I'm jumping in the correct direction, so I have to be super attentive. And meanwhile, Six goes like hoppity hopping along on literally everything and it's infuriating. See? Alright. I literally have no idea how these little kids can do all of these things. I mean, they're not even looking down. I'd be betting my pants just, at the thought of doing something like this. Alright, there's a fuse here, and even though I have literally no clue what I'm gonna do with it, I'm just gonna carry it anyway because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it soon. Yep, I was correct. This fuse goes out here. I mean, that's the thing about this game. You just have to go with it and use elements before you even realize what you're using them for. Yeah, that's what I call teamwork. Alright, really dark here, but we've got ourselves a flashlight. That should make things easier. Right off the right here, I'm getting like major creep vibes from this hospital. I mean, it's a hospital. No one likes a hospital anyway. They don't even have to try hard to make it scary. It's a hospital. Nothing here. Gonna look around a little bit more. Nothing here either. Oh, okay. There's a door out there, so here we clearly gotta go there. Okay, maybe he's thirsty. Let's see if he wants some soda. Nope, he's not drinking the soda. Instead, he's using it to open doors. How convenient. Oop. There's a TV with like the weird static program. Boom. 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 Like at this point, I literally have no clue what this whole thing is about. I'm guessing it has some. I mean, it clearly has something to do with like the larger narrative of the story. But at this point, we don't really know what the door means, what it signifies. every level he gets a little closer to the door, and then he's pulled back by 6, I'm guessing. Perhaps she's saving him, but from what? That's what we'll find out eventually. I mean, the thing about Little Nightmares is that they don't, give you like a narrative driven movie like story. Like, it's not like they provide a bunch of cutscenes with like dialogues and lots of exposition, so you have to piece together the story based on all the elements that you have. And I think that's pretty brilliant because it's a puzzle platform game, so why not have us puzzle out the story as well? Alright, so in this point, there's an X-ray machine. So I've already played this game once, so I already know what the puzzles are, and it's not going to take me a long time to solve it. That's an X-ray machine, and those are the X-rays that show us, that like give us hints about what we have to do. So you can see a teddy bear out there with what seems to be a key within its tummy. And this is an X-ray machine. That gives us a clue that we need to find a teddy bear. There are a couple here. I'm gonna pick up literally the creepiest teddy bear I have ever seen. Oh, and look, Six is following us, and she's brought her own little toy, even though that toy looks nothing like a teddy bear, so Six is clearly like a little stupid. I mean, Six, there's an X-ray right there. You need a teddy bear. That is not a teddy bear. Alright, yes, so you see out there? The teddy bear has a key. I'm gonna get this teddy bear. I'm gonna step out of this room. And next step, we're gonna go down to the basement and you'll find something interesting. Alright, so that right there is an incinerator. And Mono is gonna stuff the teddy bear. Oh, don't step into the incinerator, Mono boy. Not just yet. You turn the incinerator on. Warm your hands a little bit, get toasty. And once the incinerator is done, you hop right in, and there it is, a key. So when I played this game the first time around, this puzzle like had me beat for a while. I was like, X-ray machines, teddy bears, incinerators, that's a lot of pieces. I just don't know what it means yet. What am I supposed to do? Tell me what to do. It's not until I actually saw the X-ray with the key inside the teddy bear that I realized what you have to do. Like, you have to be really observant of your surroundings here. This game like does not play around. They really want to test your observation skills. And it just so happens that I'm not the most observant person. Like, I can walk through the street with a bunch of people looking at me and I would have no clue. Like, I walk straight through without trying to observe anything. So this game has been really good for me. It's made me really like cognizant of my surroundings. Okay, lots of creepy prosthetic arms and hands and legs and whatnot. I mean, prosthetics are creepy enough as it is. I mean, they hearken to our fears of, I don't know, dismemberment, I guess. I mean, I'm sure none of us want to be delimbed. I love my hands, that's how I do my gaming. But, you know, seeing all these, like, crooked limbs and hands sort of... Oh shit, what the fuck? Do you see that? Do you see that hand out there? Oh, fuck, that's creepy. Like, I already knew it was coming, but it just... It's creepy every time. Alright, gonna hop off. So the thing about these hands, they're not super fast, and once they jump at you, you have a little breathing space and to, you know, get out of the way and do something else, and you can like sort of jump out of their way. Alright, that was bad play. They're usually pretty easy to avoid. You can see when one of the fingers is like twitching, that's an indication that it's about to pounce. And at that point you can get out of its way. Which clearly I'm not having much luck with right now. Damn it, guy. I mean, I swear to you, I did not die so many times this early in the game, my first go around. Clearly, I am doing something wrong. But you know what? This is an authentic play, and I'm not gonna pretend like... Alright, that... why is he not going through? Okay. Ah, dang it. I was hitting the grab instead of the crouch. That's on me. That's silly. Alright, we're gonna face off, hands off, against the prosthetic hand again. Alright. So this time we have a hammer to play with, so that's good. Alright, so you have to smack whenever it's like sort of, you know, arching its fingers. That's an indication that it's about to pounce. And it always moves out of the way once, but so you have to be lucky on the second go around. And you have to hit it like 3 times over. See? 3rd time's the charm. So there is a fuse here. Now if you remember from the previous scene, there is an elevator with 2 different spots for, you know, fuses. So we've got our first. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to soon collect more. Moving these creepy limbs out of the way. And getting our hammer. And bam! There goes the window. Okay, drop it, boy. Alright. Toss it through. Is Six waiting there? Nope, she's not. Alright, I mean... I mean, we already know Six is a freak, but like, what are you doing there, girl? Are you playing with those hands? Are you like taking them apart? Like, what are you doing? Like, where's your head at? I'm telling you, Six is a freak. I mean, I shouldn't say that. To each their own. Some people just like playing with prosthetic hands, I suppose. You know, follow your peace. Follow your bliss. Six. Alright. We've opened our first door. Now we're gonna need to collect 2 more fuses to open the main elevator on the other end. I'm gonna ask her for a little hand. There. Alright, lady, you gotta get out of my way if I'm gonna get through. Can't get through just yet. Alright, I really don't want to turn the light off because something really freaky is gonna happen when I do. I mean, just look at what happens, the correlation between the lights flickering on and off and our little lady there. So whenever the light's off, it animates. See? So the trick when dealing with these is to get out of the way while keeping the lights light on them, because the moment the light goes off, that's when they animate. So yeah, it's really freaky, and controlling the light is not easy, especially while trying to walk through. So yeah, I mean, this is for me the most challenging chapter of the game. I love that he doesn't have to like straight up combat them with like wrenches or shit. Like there's no way it would be believable for him to be able to do that. But to give this little trick with the light, it adds a little bit of combat level intensity without actually having to make him fight. Alright, let's see. Who's animating? Who's animating? Are you? Oh, okay, so this one is animating. Who else? Okay, there's one. And here. And here. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, the trick is to get all of them, sort of corral all of them behind you in one line. So, you know, you don't have to keep flipping between all of them. You can just like, you know, sort of walk backwards while pointing at them. Okay, come on, you wanna grab it? Grab it? Yep. And you're through. Okay, that wasn't even the worst of it. That was just, you know, the beginners. Like, beginners level, that was just getting us prepared for what's about to come, because shit is gonna go down. Alright, this part is legit terrifying. Alright, okay boy, okay Mona, come on, do it, don't, yeah, alright, made it, now run, point the flashlight and run, flashlight and run, flashlight, walk backwards, keep it trained on them, yeah, alright, you're doing it, there's another one here. Now jump up. Oh, fuck. I was so close. I was so close. This is honestly heartbreaking. Alright, get through, light, keep it trained on him, keep it trained on them, yeah, just corral them behind you. Now the other guy, remember the other guy. Now jump. Alright, made it through. Alright, the first time around it took me a lot more tries than that, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Alright, now I'm gonna... Okay, so does he need a bath? He probably needs a bath, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna use it for that. Yep. Alright, so there's this little robot with like a lamp head, or like a crane head, or like whatever it is, in the wheelchair. I can't grab the wheelchair now because it's too heavy from him, obviously. So the solution is obvious. We gotta get it off the chair. And how do we get a robot off a wheelchair? You turn the lights off. Alright, gonna turn the lights off. Gonna turn my flashlight on. Gonna go near it. And now start walking backwards. Alright, you got it. And turn the light back on. Yeah. Whew. Alright, I mean, the solution seems pretty simple in retrospect, but no, honestly, it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to figure this out. I kept trying to like get it off the wheelchair, trying to like move the wheelchair. I tried to do something with the bathtub, and yeah, it took me 5 or 10 minutes to figure this out. Even though now I'm like so obvious. All right, now this area. Okay, this one really gets me. There's like a bunch of them here that wanna get you, and the camera angle is such that it's really hard to get them all in line behind you. Alright, okay, I'm making it through. I'm making it through. Fuck! That was insane. That was tense. I mean, you probably can't tell it now because, I mean, I played this game before, so I knew what to expect and I knew what the trick was. You have to get all of them behind you. But the first time I was playing this, boy, it took me 30 whole minutes just to be able to get through this. It's in, but you know, I'm just gonna give myself a little pat on the back, pat, because this time it didn't take me nearly as many tries. I mean, it didn't take me any time at all. I could just do it. I'm now officially, what do you call the patient? Yes, I'm a patient whisperer. I'm a patient flasher. Okay, maybe not a patient flasher. I do not want to get arrested. Alright, so you see that he's holding one fuse and the 6 is gonna bring him another fuse, and that gives us 2 fuses for here. Is it fuses or fusi? Pretty sure it's fuses, but it feels like an incorrect word. Maybe it's fusi, but it's fuse, whatever it is. Fuses, fusi. Yeah, we got him. And now we're going down to the basement. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I already know what happens here. Maybe you do too. But, you know, with this game, it's freaky every single time. And every single time you play, you notice new details based on what you know from later in the game. So, it's a rewarding experience. Alright, creepy basement. Lots of corpses and patients on the gurneys. More dismembered limbs. I'm glad they aren't reanimating. I do not want to go through that again. Alright. Lot of patients here, lot of potential for reanimation. But there's light here, so okay. There's stuff there. There's hands. I hate the hands. Like, perhaps even more so than the patients. Because, I don't know, they're just the creepiest. Alright. 1 strike down, 2 more to go. Remember, it takes 3 strikes to get these hands, and you have to time it just right. Or else you're like, gone. And the thing is, Mono is like insanely slow, which is realistic because he's tiny and it's hard for him to even like pick up the pipe, but that also makes him an easy prey. Oh, that one was easy. He was just started like waiting there. Oh yeah, please get past there again. Alright. Okay, this time it was easy because it was like caught up there with its friend, stuck against its rotting corpse dead body. Okay, those masks are freaky. Like, what's your theory for what these masks are? I mean, this kind of reminds me of like the mask that a janitor was wearing. Was it a mask? I don't know. of the mask that a janitor was wearing. It also reminds me of the granny's mask. Could it be that? I don't know. Does the doctor prepare masks for other disfigured people? I guess we'll find out. Alright, just look at that. Look at that monstrosity. The doctor is, I wouldn't say as terrifying as a teacher. Perhaps he's as terrifying as a teacher to you, but he's legit, like, scary as hell. And, like, look at what he's doing there. What are you doing to your patients? That's not how you treat your patients. You'd get your license revoked. Also, so evading the doctor is pretty much similar to how you evade the teacher and like a lot of other people here. Crouch, get down low, then make a lot of noise, and hide behind objects and wait for him to get distracted. Just like the teacher was like super distracted when she was like teaching her kids or like tormenting kids or playing the piano, and the doctor is super distracted when he's dealing with his patients. So that's your chance. When he's dealing with his patients, you go. When he stops, you don't. That's a trick. Timing. I mean, what are you doing with his patients? And like here, he has animated those, other like freaky things that we see, like all the dismembered limbs, etc. But like, what's his end game here? We know that the hunter was doing a similar thing, but like all his taxidermy people. But what's the doctor's endgame? What's everyone's endgame here? Alright, you gotta wait for him to get out of this area before you get out from under the bed. A lot of the other like villains in this game, if you like hide under a bed or hide under like some object, they pretty much like don't see you, but the doctor actually does, and he like flips the bed off and gets you. Okay. So you have to only move when he's seeing a patient. That's your chance. I mean, look at his face, the way it's like peeling back. It's really like quite terrifying. Is he wearing a mask? Like, we saw a bunch of masks there. Like, is he wearing one of those masks? That's what I want to know. Again, only move when he's tending to his patients, because he gets distracted, and that's your chance. So we have to get those in one of those toys out there, because we're gonna use it to hit a button and open a door. But we have to do it without him finding us. And you have to be extremely patient, because as I've said multiple times while playing this game does not reward impatience. You, like, what are you doing with your patience, Doc? Alright, I'm gonna go 2 beds through this time around. Alright. Now. Oh no, shit. That was a bad move. Well, I hope he forgets what he saw. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can move now. Oh no, I think it's gonna get me. Yep, I'm dead. I'm probably a patient now. So I have to be really fast and I can't get stuck this time. Alright, got it. I don't think he saw me this time around. Alright, okay, it's just really creepy that his like mask peels back. It's just, oh, it just like gives me the heebie-jeebies. They've done a really good job making this game, like the environment. I mean, like, Six, what are you doing? The doctor's right there. It's right. So this game has been made really well, but it's really funny how like the AI can just sort of like, you know, hop in and out of dangerous situations, you know, without catching anyone's attention. But the moment I do anything, it's like game over. All right. Alright, let's see what other fresh hell this game is gonna bring to us next. Alright, so in this particular area, we need to find the key to this lock. And how do you find the key, you ask? Well, you get into a gurney with all of these like flies buzzing around, and Six pushes you through. Like just the thought of being in that gurney, like it's probably like infested with diseases. Like at this point, Mono, dude, you have less to worry about from doctors and more to worry about from like, I don't know, cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis. I don't know. What do flies bring? So a lot of gurneys here. Clearly we're gonna use them, but let's just scope out the area, see what our end game is. Alright, so there's a key which we need to open the other door. How do we get to the key? Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to like hop on to this gurney and that gurney, go all the way up top and find a way through. But we can't jump onto that platform just yet, so we're gonna need to use these gurneys to hop across the room. I'm gonna take a running start. Yep. Alright, I got a key. Now Six can reel me back in while I hop into the gurney. Like just the noise, just the sound of the flies buzzing. Like this game has done such an incredible job with like just the sound effects and like the tactile experience of this game that it literally makes me feel like I'm sleeping and there are flies buzzing around me, and like I feel like I need a shower just playing this game. Alright, push it through, boy. Push it through. Alright, so what do we do here? We jump up onto these. Climb up here. And we're through. Alright, so we need another fuse out here, which will open this gate over here. And how do we get that? No doubt we're gonna meet the doctor again. And here he is, the doctor. Okay, don't push me out, Six. Okay, we're only gonna move when he's busy or facing away. Alright, so now. Okay, it's doing something with one of his corpses. It's really funny to me how he's like so attentive to Mono, and Six, who is literally in a bright yellow raincoat, she can just sort of do whatever she wants and never get noticed. It's insane. It honestly makes me kind of mad at her. Like, what dark magic do you have, Six? Okay, there's a patient there that's on life support. Why does it have a special room? All the others get like stuffed up into like carts like cattle. Why does this patient get special treatment? Is it like the doctor's mom or something? Alright, we're gonna hide here while the doctor comes through. And we're gonna make our move when he's distracted. Alright, I have no idea how he didn't see me this time. Maybe he was just like so like afraid for his patient, who I think perhaps is someone he really cares about a lot, maybe like a mother or someone, that he didn't notice me. Okay, what is with these camera angles, dude? Alright, we've got a fuse. Now it's time to run. Run for your life! Alright, I know for a fact, and I knew this even before I played the first time around, that the moment I push that fuse in, he's gonna know I'm here. And so I've gotta be ready to run. Okay, run! Oh no, he got me. I need to run faster perhaps? Alright, Mono, time to run, time to run. Okay. Run as fast as 6, please. Mono, come on, keep up, boy. Alright, I think this time I'm playing a fair game. Alright, I'm running out of controller though, so this is like legit terrifying because I don't know how long I can like keep holding down the controller. Alright, good slide. Come on, Mono. Get through. Come on. Run, yes. Yes, run, Mono. Come on. You gotta fry him, Mono. You're in the incinerator. Push. Alright, yes. Come through, 6. Oh, hold it. Mono, what are you doing? Yes. That was awesome. We're literally frying the doctor. And look at 6. She's a boss. Like, she's literally like warming her hands. Like, oh, so toasty. We're like having a doctor bonfire here. 6, you're legit a freak. Come on. Alright. So I wonder what's gonna happen with like all the patients now. Do they get their power from the doctor? Are they just gonna remain animated? Is someone else gonna take up the doctor's job now? Alright, so I think this is a good place to end the game. I think I thoroughly enjoyed chapter 3 of Little Nightmares. It was like superbly paced. I think it had just the right combination of thrills and scares and, like slow puzzle based moments, like when we had to like use the x-ray and the incinerator on the teddy bear, and some of the more uh how do I say, like fast paced like chase sequences. Yeah, I absolutely love this chapter, and like thanks so much for watching. And if you like my videos, please hit subscribe. I've only just started doing this and I'm still trying to get my groove. But please hit subscribe and recommend other videos that you'd like to see. And if you want videos without like my grating voice like started screeching at you throughout, if you just want a plain game through, please go to my other channel which is called Gameplay Central and hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.